Good afternoon, student. Today I am going to explain you direct and indirect speech. So open your language book, chapter 20, direct and indirect speech. We can understand it by the example. Suppose Rohit said, comma, inverted comma begin, I am working hard for the examination. Full stop, inverted comma close. So in this sentence we find that after Rohit said there is a comma and the words I am working hard for the examination is in inverted comma. So the actual word of the speaker is always enclosed in the inverted comma. That is called direct speech. Okay. But when we are going to change into indirect speech, that time we remove the inverted comma and instead of it we use that. So Rohit said that he was working hard for the examination. Let us do the example and then understand it. We can understand it by the example which is given in your chapter. Rohit said, I am working hard for the examination. That is direct speech. And Rohit said that he was working hard for the examination. That is indirect speech. So in the first sentence, the actual word of the speaker are quoted within quotation mark. This is called direct speech. Student, you can see that after Rohit said there is a comma and I am working hard for the examination, it is enclosed in inverted comma. These are the actual word of the speaker, so we quoted it into the inverted comma. When we change into indirect speech, we can use that instead of this inverted comma. So you find that in the second sentence, we talk about what the speaker said without quoting his exact words. This is called indirect speech. So in the first sentence, the verb said is called reporting verb. Student, here we see that Rohit said this is reporting verb and I am working hard for the examination. That is reporting speech. So there are some rules to change direct speech into indirect speech. As a rule, when you report something that someone has said, you change the tense. You change present tense into past tense. Look at the table. Here we find that in simple present tense, she said it is cold. When we change it into indirect speech, we find that she said that it was cold. Why we use here was, always keep in your mind that when the reporting verb is in the past tense, we can change into simple present tense into simple past tense, present continuous into past continuous tense, present perfect tense into past perfect tense, and then simple past change into past perfect tense. So look at the example here. In present continuous, she said, I am teaching English online. Student, here we find that said is in past tense. It means that our reporting verb is in past tense. So it change into past continuous. She said that she was teaching English online. Present perfect. She said to me, I have been on the web since 1999. She told me that she had been on the web since 1999. She said, I taught online yesterday. She said that she had taught online yesterday. Students, here we find that there is change in pronoun. The pronoun of the direct speech are changed where necessary according to their relation with the reporter and his hearer, rather than with the original speaker. If we change direct speech into indirect speech, the pronoun will change in the following ways. Here are the rules. The first person of the reported speech change according to the subject of reporting speech. Here is example. She said, I am in 10th class. In indirect speech, she said that she was in 10th class. The second person of reporting speech changes according to the object of the reporting speech. He said to them, you have completed your job. When there is to after said, we change into told. He told them that they had completed their job. The third person of the reported speech doesn't change. She said she is in 10th class. This time she said that she was in 10th class. Okay, student. Now on next page we have to find if the reporting verb is in the present or future tense, the tense of verb in the reported speech remains unchanged. The boy says, this is in present tense, and the boy says, the reporting verb is in the present tense. So there is no change into the reporting speech. Virat is a good player. So when we change into indirect speech, the boy says that Virat is a good player. Okay, student. Next, modal verb we will explain in our next video.